It's a police station.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, I'm smoking, mate. This is a police station.
I'm aware of
You're not allowed around here. I'm going to escort you out into the road. You can film from out there.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm going to touch you, mate.
No, get your hand off me. Wait. Let's have a chat first.
No.
Don't touch me again, by the way. No, I'm not going to turn no camera off.
Touch you now.
No, you certainly won't. You're not going to touch me.
Right from the start, the officer demands that the auditor leave the premises, claiming he isn't allowed to be there. But the auditor notices something important. If the gates are open, there's an implied right to access the carport unless there's clear signage explicitly stating otherwise.
And you're not allowed within here, mate.
But there's nothing stopping me from coming here. I understand this. Mate, listen, just wait.
No, you wait.
No, you wait. You just come up to me and touch my hand and just touch me.
If you don't leave now, I'm allowed to smoke, mate.
Yeah.
Okay? Just like you are.
You're not going to touch me again, though, are you? You're not going to touch me again, though, are you?
You're going to walk away?
Potentially.
Well, then we can leave together. Come on.
But why is there...
You're not allowed around here. This is your last warning, okay? I've given you fair warning.
Here, the officer threatens to use physical force against the auditor. Under common law, however, police may only apply reasonable force when there is a lawful basis, such as preventing a crime, carrying out a lawful arrest, or protecting public safety. None of these conditions were met in this situation.
All right, this is a police station. You are now a security risk.
Why am I a security risk? Then you should close this gate then. Why is this gate open then?
You need to leave.
There's nothing stopping. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You need to leave now.
Don't touch me. What are you going to do?
I'm going to escort you out.
No, you're not. Don't touch me.
You need to leave here now,
mate.
mate.
I'm not leaving anywhere, mate. Don't touch me. Don't just come and touch me.
You need to leave here now.
No, man. That's not how you do it. Speak nicely. We can have a conversation and maybe you'll leave.
I've told you.
Yeah, and
this is a restricted area.
Well, I'm trying to explain something to you.
I've told you.
Under the Criminal Justice Act, this becomes a public place.
Mate, can you send a couple of lads down here? We got someone filming in the yard refusing to leave. Thank you.
You identify yourself, please.
I already have.
You just flipped the
little
thing. I didn't see it. What's your name?
I've shown you my ID.
What's your name? I need to make a complaint. All right, PC
Davis. Make a complaint. Oh yeah, can you? Yeah, we need to get this lad out of here. He's filming in a restricted area.
Oh right, okay. You can't film me, mate.
I can film it.
No, you can't.
I have an implied right of access to be here.
You don't have an implied right of access. I
absolutely do.
It's significant that the officer issues a last warning without explaining which law is supposedly being broken. Police can ask someone to leave private property, but if the person refuses, it's usually a civil trespass issue. Trespass by itself isn't a criminal offense unless it falls under Section 68 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act 1994, which covers aggravated circumstances.
Because this gate is open. What stopped me from walking? Have I jumped? Is there any signs? Is there any signs?
And so, can I help you? And you shouldn't be here, okay? You've jumped up straight away and gone.
No, you've jumped up. You put hands on me.
Yes,
you put hands on me. Yeah, and you can escort me without having to put hands on me. This is why I'm going to stay.
How would you like me to escort you without putting hands on you? I've told you to leave.
Yeah, well, you didn't ask nicely, and I'm trying to explain why I'm here.
I don't have to ask you nicely.
Yeah, you certainly do.
I've told you to leave.
Yeah, you certainly do.
Okay, and you're refusing.
I'm refusing because I have a right to be here. I have an implied right of access. There's no signage. There's no gates.
Right to be here, mate.
Davis,
okay?
listen,
this is private property. The front of the house, okay, is a reception area where you can go and you can speak to the receptionist and you can film her all you like. And I've told you to leave, and you're not leaving. Okay. Now some people will come and escort you. Okay, together with me out of here because you're not leaving under your own accord, are you?
Okay,
you're not leaving when I've told you to leave.
Let me explain something. There's no signage. There's no gate. I haven't hopped any fences. No, I'm being serious. There's no signage.
Area.
It doesn't say no public access. Okay. There's nothing like that preventing me. So this becomes a public place.
So likewise then,
there's what makes implied. Look at this. It's implied right of access.
You think that you do have a right of access to come into a police station car park?
You should better
come into a police station car park. Okay.
Why can't I be here? What could I possibly do here?
It's a security.
What could I? Do you think that I'm a risk right now?
Yes, I do, mate. I don't know who you are. You stood here filming. I've asked you to leave.
Am I being hostile?
And you become
You're the one that's being hostile. I should be scared of you. You're a security risk. You are a security risk.
Straight away when I've told you to come out here, I've invited you to come and speak to me on the pavement outside.
You started barking orders and trying to put hands on me.
I said you could come and speak to me on the pavement outside. You're the one who's refused, all right? And now you will be escorted from the premises because you're not leaving when I've advised you to do so. All right? Come on, it's time to leave. All right?
Why is it time to leave? Let me explain.
You're going to be leaving now. I've told you to leave. We can have a chat on the pavement. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm off the premises, my friend. You can film perfectly well on public property. If it's private, off you go right now. I won't ask you again hands on you if you don't. If you resist me, I'll arrest you. Let's go.
Why will I be? Why will you arrest me? Do I not have an implied right of access to be here?
No, you don't. Told
Look
you
at all
that.
these people. Look, under
But you've been
duress.
given a fair
Yeah, now
warning.
you want
I
to
was
shout
giving
now.
you loads
Now
of
you want to
warnings,
shout.
so I
Under
just
duress.
gotta leave.
Let's go.
But don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm leaving. No, you don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
No, I won't.
Can you get your hand off me? Can you get your hand? Get your hand off me. You get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
Here we go.
How am I causing a disturbance?
Here we go.
How am I causing a disturbance? Get your hand off me. Why are you all putting your hands on me? Yeah, what crime is that? Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. I have an implied right of access to be there. Yes, I do, because the gate's open and there's no signage. Can you identify yourself? You just put hands on me without identifying
So
yourself.
stop talking, let me explain to you then, okay? If you want to come down to reception...
No, I don't want to come down to reception. Look,
Don't talk to me.
no, let's talk. Let's speak. Can you identify yourself, please? You just put hands on me without identifying.
I've tried to explain to you, but you're
Okay.
talking and talking and talking.
All right, you explain.
If you want me to speak,
I want you
will
to
do.
explain.
If you don't, keep chatting on and get onto public property, okay? If you want to go into reception, make any complaint you want, or ask for any access you like, you can do that.
Please
okay?
explain.
There's no implied permission to enter this property.
All right, explain that then.
There's a gate here and it's a closed premises.
Explain
Not allowed
that.
to be-
Then why is the gate open?
Nothing to do with you, is it?
Right.
I'm telling you, this is private property.
Why is there no signage?
That's all I need to tell you. Don't worry about signage. I'm telling you.
What do you mean, don't worry about? Of course I
I'm
need to worry
telling
about
you,
signage.
You can't be on here, okay? So that's the end of it. Any other questions?
Why is the gate open then?
Any other questions for me?
No, I've got no other. Would you identify yourself,
you.
please? Would you identify yourself, please? Just put hands on me.
Back over there.
So are we going to be this petty over whether I'm stood here or there? You're going to put hands on me again? You're going to put hands on me again over this, are you?
Just do it.
Why? Why do I need to just take orders? Look, I can be here. There's no signage from stopping me being here. There's no signage. Yes, there does need to be signage. There needs to be a gate.
There's no signage on my house to say that you're not allowed in it.
Once again, there's an implied right of access unless it has been explicitly revoked. Police stations are public buildings, funded by taxpayers, and the public has a right to enter for legitimate purposes, such as making inquiries. If access is to be denied, it must be clearly communicated. In this case, the gate is.
You know full well that it's private property.
Yes, but your house isn't paid for by taxpayers, is it? My tax pays for this. Of course, absolutely matters. You have an occupational.
Front of the property.
You talk, then I'll talk. Yeah. You have an occupational lease that you're renting this off. Yeah. So, and you're doing a service for the public, so the public have got a right to access this place. I understand you may not want people to go through there, in which case you should secure it. Why are you laughing? I'm just trying to make a point.
Need to secure it.
Would you mind identifying yourself, please, before I take any advice from you?
Yeah, my name is Sergeant Kirsty Iliff.
Right.
Can you please step back over?
Are we going to be this petty over this?
Yeah.
Is this just for you to exercise
Right,
jurisdiction?
if I walk away from here now, are you going to remain on public land?
I don't know.
Okay.
Public
right.
land.
My colleagues and I are going to leave. If you come back onto private property, you will be arrested, all right?
Arrested for what?
You'll be arrested. That's not...
Arrested for what?
I'm telling
Threatening arrest over a simple trespass is completely unjustified. Unless someone's presence is causing harassment, alarm, or distress, or the trespass is aggravated, there's no legal basis for it. This is yet another example of officers at a public police station acting aggressively, making unlawful demands, and ignoring the rights of the public. The lack of professionalism is obvious. Behavior like this erodes public trust and underscores why accountability is so important. Police officers are not above the law, and if they can't stay composed when a camera is on them, what hope is there when the public isn't watching? As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.